How this teen hacker took down NASA. The true story. In 1999, a 15-year-old boy from Florida sat in his bedroom surrounded by empty soda cans, an old computer, and a dial-up modem. What he did next would shut down NASA for 21 days, and make him one of the youngest hackers ever tracked by the FBI. This is the true story of Jonathan James, the teen who hacked NASA. Jonathan wasn't your average teenager. While most kids his age were playing video games, he was teaching himself how to code and how to break code. By 13, he was already exploring government systems out of curiosity, not malice. He used the online alias COMRAID. His targets? U.S. defense agencies and space organizations. In June 1999, Jonathan discovered a vulnerability in a NASA server. Through that hole, he gained access to the source code of the International Space Station's life support system, worth nearly $1.7 million. He downloaded 13 computer files and intercepted over 3,000 emails between government employees. NASA engineers were forced to shut down their systems for 3 weeks to investigate and repair the breach, costing the agency over $40,000. It didn't take long for U.S. authorities to trace the intrusion. The FBI began an operation known as Operation Solar Sunrise. They followed digital breadcrumbs, leading straight to Jonathan's home in Florida. In January 2000, armed agents raided his house. They confiscated his computers, disks, and equipment. Jonathan calmly admitted what he'd done, saying he wanted to test the government's security. He never expected it would make global headlines. Because he was under 18, Jonathan wasn't sent to prison. Instead, he was sentenced to 6 months of house arrest and banned from using computers for years. But the pressure of fame, legal battles, and constant surveillance weighed heavily on him. In 2008, Jonathan tragically took his own life, leaving behind a note claiming he was being unfairly accused of cybercrimes he didn't commit. Jonathan's story remains one of the most haunting lessons in cybersecurity history, a reminder of how curiosity, when mixed with power and isolation, can change a life forever. Today, his alias COMRAID lives on as both a warning and an inspiration. He showed the world how vulnerable even the most advanced systems can be. When a brilliant mind decides to look behind the firewall. Subscribe for more real stories from behind the firewalls.